What is up, guys? You got Not the Worst here, bringing you this week's patch notes recap. As you can see from the patch notes picture, it's Halloween time, and we've got some Halloween-y events going on. And of course, the Pearl Shop will also have some Halloween things going on as well. So let's check it out, see what's going on. First of all, we have Halloween-themed backgrounds that are going to fill up the world of Black Desert Online. So look out for those. Saw some like scarecrows and pumpkins around towns or whatever. Some cool stuff. Event that started Halloween Escapade 2018. Only enter if you dare. So this event is not, it's similar to the chest event in that the stuff for it spawns wherever. These dudes just like randomly spawn throughout anywhere, and you go kill them and they basically just drop some loot for you. In addition to that, there's also a world boss that's going to be spawning, Isabella the Black Witch, from some set times, and I'll switch over to that tab in a second and we'll look at that as well. And you get an item from her that you can do a little quest with to get some RNG returns for. So here's how it works. The regular one that spawns wherever is the boss Spook. He actually looks a little creepy, to be honest. So Spook will swarm the entire world of Black Desert Online, spawns at random times. Weakened Spook will appear if you're 55 or below. If you're 56 and above, you just get regular Spook. They drop the same items. Once you engage in combat with the boss, it'll disappear 10 minutes after the combat starts. If it's unattacked, it'll despawn after 10 minutes. You can get any of the following: Memfrags, Golden Pearl, Spirit Dust, Cleansed Magic Stone, Black Stone, Weapon and Armor, Stabilized Magic Blackstone, and High Quality Draft Box. You can also get Black Fabric, and when you exchange 10 of the Black Fabrics, you can get some of these costumes that you see up here, which all look pretty terrible, if I do say so myself. So there's those, but yeah, you can exchange them depending on what you want with these bros and get a terrible looking costume. Now the boss one is the event boss Isabella. So this spawns specific time at 11, 15, and 23, this US Pacific time. She shows up every single day at those times during the event. So that's going to go until subject to change when daylight savings ends. Interesting. Okay. Anyways, she's going to show up until the end of the event, and what you do, which is November 7th, you kill it just like a world boss, and then you're going to get a drop from it, and that drop is turned in for a quest, which is right here. You don't have to pick up the quest first. You can actually just go kill the boss, and you'll get the item, then go get the quest, and you turn it in. And yeah, so that's literally it. And you just go and you turn in this thing to homeboy at Alejandro Farm, and you're going to get a Halloween gift box or pumpkin box, Blackstone Weapon, Armor, Halloween Pumpkin Cookie, Hunter Seal Memfrag, Witch's Bloody Brooch, or Silver. So there's that. Now there's a string of other quests that are kind of going on, just some event quests for some like masks and hats and stuff. So you can check those out if you want. This is where each one's located. They're all right in around the Velia area, and they all just give out, yeah, you see like Wolf Noise, Sweet Cone Hat, Scarecrow Mask, Devil Horn Headband, Jack-o'-lantern Mask. So if you're into that stuff, give it a shot, go for it, get yourself an undamaged pumpkin gift and run with that. Here's what they look like. Yeah, so they're kind of lame, but that's just me. Aside from that, we got Halloween challenges. This is going to start later tonight. Play for an hour, you get 5 coins. Play for 2 hours, you get a candy basket. Play for 3 hours, you get a cookie. And then, of course, what do? Give you something to exchange them. So the coins, which you're getting 5 hours, or excuse me, 5 of them every for the first hour that you're logged in. You can exchange 10, 20, 30, or 50 to get 10 Cronstones, 6 Sharps, 25 Advice of Valks, or a fine accessory box throughout the entirety of the event, which goes until November 6th. So you have plenty of time to get a ton of coins from that. Then you also have the option to combine your cookie and your Halloween candy basket so that you can make the Halloween gift box, which then, of course, opens up for this list of items here, which means enjoy your Cronstones and Blackstones, because that is what you will be getting. On the upper end of stuff you can get a Resplendent Alchemy Stone of Destruction, or a 40 Valk, Tongue Grad Earring, Zarka, no Dandy. All the stuff you're never getting. Enjoy the Cronstones, they're free. So there's that. Anyways, that's that event. Extra free stuff. Well, the cool thing is you're going to see a drop in Sharps for sure between all the stuff dropping these, because there's another event that's also going to be handing them out, which is the Lawrence Family Gift event. If you caught the stream last night, I was talking about this because we knew this event was coming up, and it's exactly the same as it was before, which is be logged in and you get stuff. Okay, so you're going to get 10 coins for every 1 hour that you're logged in, up to 5 times, so a total of 50 coins per day, and you can then take 30 coins and exchange them for the Lauren Family Gift Box. We've had this exact thing a few times before. It was a few months back. It completely plummeted the market. on Ancient. On Sharps became readily available, which is great. Hards are still super available right now because of the loot chest event. This will also plummet the price on your Witch's Earrings, Marcus Shadow, Ancient Guardian Seal, all these lower ends right here, the ones that people are actually going to getting. These prices are going to drop. So if you want a little investment money, I would say pick up maybe some Witch's Earrings, or I like to get Ancient Guardian Seals once they get pushed down in the next 4 or 5 days or so. When they start hitting like 6 mil, they'll go down to 5, maybe even 4 mil, depending on how long does this event run. I think it's the same like November 6th. I believe. No, this one's shorter. October 31st. So this one goes up until Halloween. So it's not as long. Anyways, these usually sell easily around 11, 12 mil all day. After this event going off, I'm telling you, Ancient Guardian Seals are going to drop. Witch's Earrings are going to drop a lot. So you can totally pick those up super, super cheap. Then hang on to them for like a month or so when the price goes back up after this event ends and resell them for a very large profit. You can easily double your money, with the only drawback being that you're going to be without that money that you initially invested, much like how the stock market works. So anyways, there's that. The events that ended were the 7-day trial challenge. If you're trying to get a copy for free, that is over, and the night vendor discount is now back to normal. It's 50 energy instead of 25. The other events we had going still running. Those step seals are still going. The cookie and marshmallow thing still going, and of course our attendance rewards and rookie returning ones as well. The reward distribution is going out for the Show Off Your Grana home, so I'm sure the 3 people that did that will enjoy those. Remastered trailer contest, the rewards are going out for those in the 3v3 guild tournament. If you catch some of the popular live streamers, you would have seen that they got their stuff for that, some cool skins and whatnot. Gathering is now possible for most of the hunting monsters, except for those listed below. Following hunting monsters will follow the previous rules: blue whale, humpback whale, freshwater crocodile, fugitive conch, bull gator. Probability in catching fish and fishing points at Velia has been changed. The probability to catch grunt, moray, and sea eel of big fish has increased. It's been changed that information to conquest status can now be checked even on servers where conquest war is not occurring. Halloween themed music will be playing at night in Velia, Heidel, Calphion, Altanova, Valencia, and Grana. Graphical generations of NPCs in heavily populated areas has been improved. The improvement is focused on passing fast through heavily populated areas filled with other adventurers and NPCs. Let's see what else we got here. Fix issue with some crashing, fix some issues with some flowers, fix some issues with appearance stuff, blah, 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 quest summary, blah, blah, blah. Mount skill icon and skill description that appears on the UI of the skill guide upon using horse skills has been improved. Class changes. Can anyone guess what the class changes this week are going to be? Because it's probably going to be something like fixed graphical issue when certain character does this action while wearing this costume. But hey, let's jump in and see it. It has been changed that upon using Rage Absorption, when Black Spirit's Rage is below 100%, the motion of Rage Absorption will not come out. That's great. So every time you accidentally hit Z all the time and your character like starts to do it and you don't even have the Rage for it, you're not going to have to deal with that anymore. Aside from that, text fix, performing a combo has now been made to look more natural. Tooltip fix, fix some awkwardness. Tamer, the Hailang's HP has been increased by 10,000% compared to it before, or times 100 in all levels. Reasoning for this, compared to the other summoned creatures, it was set considerably lower initially, which made it hard to utilize the Hailang in some of the danger zones. We've implemented this change to bring up Hailang's HP to a stat similar to the other summoned creatures. It had a really weird period in the middle of that sentence, but whatever. Graphic fix, the motion of barehanded gathering from use will now be the same as other characters. Fix graphical glitch, awkward graphics, graphical issue. An exclusive motion for wearing bloody outfit has been added to Dark Knight, also for Striker. Fix the awkwardness of character expression when performing a leaning motion. An exclusive motion also added for Mystic and Lawn as well. Item changes, firecrackers can now be sold to NPC shops, woohoo. Old Moon anti-corrosive item can now be sold to NPC shops. I was waiting on that one. Mistake in describing enhancement effect on item tooltip of the following weapons has been fixed. It's all the ultimate stuff, and I think it's all just the awakening ones, right? Yeah, the awakening items across all the classes for the ultimate stuff. Apparently something in the enhancement text was incorrect. Archaeologist map and Laffy Bed Mountain's upgraded compass items have now been changed to be family bound. Any of the items stored with your mount have been moved to storage in Heidel. It's been fixed that item exchange button for Mutant Enhancer will not be displayed anymore when interacting with Gorgoth without having Mutant Enhancer in possession. Fixed the issue where the certain fish appeared in crafting notes when it shouldn't, and we will check out the Pearl Shop in just a minute as soon as we finish these up. Special looting period for Vel has ended. I don't know why that wasn't listed under events, but anyways, it's going to take 5 to 6 hits in order to loot rewards individually in a party or in a platoon. Maximum distance that the Grey Wolf would chase you has been decreased by 50%. The damage Dastard Beg does at Frenzied Altar, the Frenzied Altar in Captain scroll things has been decreased by 60%. And the Fireball graphical effect of the boss monster Geath has been improved. Hooray. Probability to catch the completion target fish in the following quests has been increased. Those are listed there. Some quests nobody even knew existed. Interface fixes. Fix an issue with preceding skill. The skill description would not be displayed. Blah, blah, blah. Fix some unnecessary process. Icon would be activated. Fix issue where mount information would not be uploaded. Blah, blah, blah. Skin tones and shades been changed. The reward button in the guild member status window will not be activated if there's no participation for the node war. Fix the tooltip issue, had a discrepancy in fish species. The following text has been added to the system message that appears when you participate in a node war. You can only register to participate, blah, blah, blah. Fix the issue where the marketplace window, blah, blah, blah. Resolved issues. Fix the issue where the challenge combat reward, faster and stronger, would be grayed out for characters who had not completed the challenge before. Fix the issue where the probability to catch big fish was lower in certain fishing points. I have not checked that out yet. I usually fish in Altanova, but we'll see tonight how that works out. And some known issues, aware that the Halloween candy basket and cookie from the last year's event are not being combined for this event, and that will be resolved next maintenance. Then they're also aware of an issue where crops are not being planted properly in place mode. Doesn't say when that'll be fixed. And they're also aware of a camera after image effect setting. Oh no, sorry. We are aware of the issue where the changes made on camera after image effect settings will not be implemented, and we don't have a fixed date on that. That's all good. Let's check out the Pearl shop because we got some stuff going on. New costume. All female classes have this Vespina costume. I've seen it in game, whatever. It looks obviously like this picture. You can also like take your cape off so that it doesn't show it and it won't have the wings. A lot of people seem to be doing that, but yeah, there's that. Here's the male one. It's kind of cool. It's not, these aren't really my style, but I mean they're pretty neat looking, to be honest. We got this goofy looking bro to be your butler now. It's the same thing as a storage maid or a transaction maid. So yeah, he's like Dia de los Muertos over here with whatever that's going on. He's available till November 7th if you're jumping on that. Pick and choose 2 costume pack. You can pick any of these things. That means the pay to winners will be having a field day, melting down some cron stones since they're saving a little bit of cash on these deals. And the Fisher's Choice pack will get you the Splat Fishers, some brand spell stones, and a polar bear. Of course, the limited edition Halloween interior set. It's kind of whatever. The Halloween furniture set, not limited edition, by the way. And the Decadent Dilettante furniture set. Also doesn't say it's limited edition. Jukebox, the Bloody Moon Melody. Pop that in your house if you want to look cool. All classes now have the Cabellius Divinus. That's the one with the wings currently in the shop, and the one for the lawn was added. So yeah, you can definitely pick up this skin if you're interested in it. Wearing this skin, you can definitely get a really good look at your lawn's personality. So if that's your thing, check it out and take a look at how well educated she is. EXP transfer coupons are back for now, so if you want to switch your stuff over to an alt, now's the time to do that. And there is 20% off selected male and female outfits for certain classes. Take a look at the list if you're interested in one. Again, pay to winners are going to be melting these things down like crazy. And you will probably also see a larger influx of costumes being sold on the marketplace. So if you're trying to snipe them to melt them down yourself without having to pay money, get to sniping because it's time. The campsite's 10% off. Interior categories 50% off. Excludes obviously the new ones from this week, the Halloween stuff. Beauty category 50% off, and excludes equipment and tailoring coupon. So there's that. And then this is pretty cool actually. Everybody can purchase these 3 coupons for 1 loyalty point, a 30% discount, 20% discount, and 10% discount that you can use. So far the overall consensus seems to be your best use of this 30% coupon, depending on what your goals in the game and what you're trying to do, is to pick up the 90-day value pack with the 30% off. You also get 10 items increased scrolls along with those, so pretty good value all around the board. And then save the don't pick up artisans with the 30, use the 20% on your artisans if you're going to pay to win those. So there is that. And that wraps up this week's patch notes. That is going to be it for this video. Please drop a like if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't enjoy the video, I'm sorry for that, but drop a like anyways. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We do weekly patch note videos, we do guides, we do live streams. All the links and stuff are going to be below for live stream and our Discord and all that cool stuff. And yeah, just drop a comment if you got anything you want to relay to me. I respond to pretty much all of them when I have time in between stuff. And that is it. Everybody, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.